Hello, skipper. Hello, navigator. Half a minute to go. Okay.
Hello everybody, welcome back to Baboon Yodel, the podcast where you find out everything and come away with a warm fuzzy feeling inside your loins. Whose phone is vibrating? Who didn't turn their phone off? Oh, this is already derailed.
It's my feelings in my loins that you just talked about.
Vibrating.
It's just vibrated, the feeling in my loins.
Welcome, Loins.
Yeah.
Welcome to Baboon Yodel.
That's my last name, Ed.
Stephen Loins?
No, instead Warm. Ed Warm Loins. Lukewarm loins.
As you said, this is as I said, this is Baboon Yodel, and we're joined with Ed Loins Amon. Is that your name?
Yeah. That is it. Yeah.
Ed Amon, and I'm Renee Church. I just have a regular name because there's got to be some sort of decorum here.
Yeah, there has to be some decorum, some kind of quorum, and
yum.
Quorum is
creamed quorum.
Yeah, I really like some quorum pops. You know, pop quorums at the
pop quorums.
At the movies.
What about D's quorums?
Oh, I could get these quorums.
Oh, good stuff.
Good start.
How have you been? How's your week?
Oh, I've been really good. I had a very busy week, and we did roast battle.
Dun, 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 dun. John Cena. Yeah, we did. We did roast battle on Saturday night.
It was so great. It was so great. It was a full house. Some of you guys came. I don't know if you came after listening to us, but if you know,
none of you said anything.
None of you said anything. None of you came and took autographs. So I think it was just people who didn't listen and then they come. But if you did want to come and then just decided at the end not to come, then that's good as well. There was some intention there.
Yeah,
that's great.
There was a little bit of thought.
Yeah, it was great to have you not there. It was fantastic.
Yeah.
So
we didn't even need you. It was really fun. What place did you come?
I came third.
Congrats.
Yeah, I
That's
listed.
right.
I placed third.
Damn, I remember one time I
bronze.
came third. This time I came basically dead last. I lost and I was the first. Me and James Mustick were first up, and I lost. So basically from the very beginning of the comp, I was just not doing anything much. But it was a really fun night. It was so good. You and Josiah was so funny.
Yeah, our set went really well, and I wasn't expecting to beat Josiah, but a couple of my jokes just really cut through the mustard, which was quite good, and people really loved things
mustard
that cut
cutting.
through the mustard. They like to cut some mustard in New Zealand. We love cutting mustards here.
That was great. You guys, you did really well with our round when we did Hamilton.
Yeah, you
won fair and square then, so it's no surprise, I reckon.
And then I lost to Josh, who crucified me completely. I was totally dead, but then I went on the third place bronze medal match.
Bronze, baby.
And in that I quietly killed James Mustick as well. But I took a couple of jokes from you, that one of them that you didn't use and I used.
Which one was it?
The daddy one.
Oh yeah, I was.
Yeah.
See, I was going to use that one, and then for some reason I didn't. But I'm so glad that you used it because it's
That was like that was the one which got the response like, ooh. That was the response, and that was.
There was quite because everyone. A lot of people on the lineup hadn't done roast before, and so a lot of people, once they had won their round, realized that they were versing someone else, and they're like, "Oh shit!" And so a lot of them came to me and said, "What do you have?" And I'd written on everyone, so I just gave everyone stuff. So everyone at least said like one of my jokes in their round, which that was nice.
That was great. That was great.
Good,
you were the roast battle writer for it.
I was a roast battle writer.
Yeah. What else? Yeah, you told me that you had a very good night on the weekend. You did something really good. It's like I go high when I'm just trying to.
You were like pointing at me like you've got something. Spill it now. But then there was a really high pitch. It was very off-putting.
Off-putting for you, but the crowd loves it.
Well, you were off-putting, and that's why you won.
Yeah.
Do you know who else was off-putting? Brendan Lovegrove. He was chopped.
He was the judge, and the judges were great. Judges did a good job, and they roasted the hell out of everyone.
That was good. It was a really fun night. So next time roast battle is in Auckland or anywhere else in the country that you happen to reside in. Yeah. Come and get tickets and come.
Yeah, come
then get tickets and come.
Yeah, come on the first.
What else? No, so that was Saturday night, big night, and then Sunday night, I went and saw Dancing with the Stars.
Ooh.
It was really fun. Have you seen Dancing with the Stars?
Yeah.
Are you like?
I watched the Sunday episode. No, Monday episode.
I hate this. See, I haven't seen the Monday episode yet, but I went to Sunday.
Yeah.
Boy, howdy. Just so many emotions. First of all, it took me so long.
Boy howdy, I thought that was one of the dancers.
Yeah, boy
howdy.
Boy howdy was so good at dancing. He nailed it. No, it was I had to go all the way out to Henderson. And as soon as have you ever been to
It's
Henderson?
in Henderson?
Yeah.
I thought it was like in town.
Nah.
No.
I think it used to be.
Oh my god.
So it was originally filmed in town when I lived in West Auckland.
Yeah.
And then as soon as I moved here to the city, it's filmed in West Auckland now.
All right.
Anyway, that's a fun story.
So what was that? So tell me so when you get in, what happens? Is there like a warm-up act at the front?
Yeah, so you get there at like 5:30 and the show starts at 7, but they eventually get you in maybe like 5:45. You're sitting down.
Uh-huh.
And like the two walls on each side of like on either side of the stage are basically for like celebs and like friends of the dancers and
Right.
like
The ones who
associates of the dancers.
Yeah.
And like I think because it was episode 1, there was like a lot of people out that had obviously their support, and then the back behind the stage, the side that you don't really see, that was where I was sitting.
behind the stage.
Well, like behind the cameras.
Oh, okay,
you know
okay,
that
okay.
spot. Yeah.
Yeah.
So just
That was for
not
the-
even viewing the stage.
That was for the poor people.
Yeah, well, they were free
There's
tickets.
like
So.
people having meth in the corner.
Yeah.
And then
I was doing that. Yeah, to get through the dancers. But they had a warm up act. They have Sam Smith, who's from The Project, and he's a comedian.
he's really good.
And he was a really great opening act. So Sam Smith,
Yeah.
if you're listening, great warm up. He warmed
He's
up the
so
entire
good.
crowd the whole time, which was fun. But honestly, like, so they film the opening dance with like everyone dances at the beginning of the episode.
Yeah.
And so they get all the dancers out. And this was obviously like the debut of like all these people, these celebrities for the season. And I was just sitting in my seat and the music comes on and they're like, okay, we're going to pre-record before the show starts the dance. And just all of these like C-grade celebrities just came out in sequins and I nearly cried with happiness but also just embarrassment for them. Like it was such a joyous moment of, oh my God, these people... The look on they're so embarrassed. Like
they were embarrassed.
Like this, it was just so funny seeing these celebrities trot out in sequins and just bare themselves in front of us.
They were the actual participants, right? They were
like all that. It was just so funny seeing these people.
Mike McRoberts is not C grade.
Oh,
he's
but
an
he
A-list.
is sexy though.
He is
C for sexy. No.
Yes, he's got a line going from his chest to his belly button, which is like six-pack.
Which is like that's the stuff.
Yeah, that's the stuff. That's the thing. That's
He was sexy though.
he was sexy.
I didn't get to see him dance, but he's sexy.
Well, I saw him dance yesterday and last night. He was great. He was good and sexy. But the way he smiles, he looks like a person who doesn't have any teeth. So when you see the episode on demand,
Yes.
you will see that he looks like someone who doesn't have have some teeth.
I can actually imagine that.
Yeah, he was like.
He's trying to do it, but he's just showing all teeth.
I've got all teeth. Yeah, I've got big teeth, big mouth, big teeth. I'm from India, Pakistan.
Isn't he from India and Pakistan?
I don't think so.
Let me look up and see where Mike Roberts is from because he's 100% not white.
So I'll tell you about what was the show last time. Do you wanna?
Yeah, go.
Well, I mean, there's. I mean, a lot of people danced well, and most people did dance well. But it seems that there's not going to be a David Seymour type situation this time around.
He was there at all the past dancers were like sitting in the audience, and seeing David Seymour was so funny. Just seeing him sitting there being like, you nearly got killed last year.
But he got a lot of popularity out of that.
Yeah. Oh, it says he was born in Dunedin, but I'm pretty sure wait.
I think he's from New Zealand.
No, but I'm pretty sure he's like...
Renee
he's got something else there.
Renee is racist. Renee is racist.
Someone confirm. I'm pretty sure he is... He's not purely white.
He's not white.
He's got something else in there. I'm not sure what it is, though.
Yeah, that's all right.
He's got sexy in there.
He's got sexy in there. Yeah, Instagram star.
He is.
He is. But the thing, when I was watching the show, I was like, I mean, New Zealand is like running out of stars now because it's like 4
100%.
seasons or something. It's running out of stars because we've got like Instagram influencers in there. I was like, what the hell is happening there?
100%. Like,
Yeah.
I am very... Like, I was excited to go and I really loved going, but I was like, there is no one here that I'm truly amped for. Like, if
Yeah.
I'd gone to last year's first episode, they'd be like, yeah, David Seymour,
Yeah.
like Siobhan O'Carey.
Yeah, they should have
Naz
like
from The
Jermaine.
Bachelor, you know?
Yeah.
Like, these are all like exciting like, I know
Yeah.
that they're just people, but these are people that at least have a bit of interest.
I think they should have like Jermaine Clement.
Oh.
And they should have what's her name? The big singer.
Lord?
Lord,
Yeah.
right? And Stan Walker.
They should have Stan, 100%. They can and should have Stan Walker.
Right? Jacinda Ardern.
Yes.
Dancing with the Stars.
Neve.
Oh, Neve the baby, right?
You just said that so confidently. I'm like, you don't know who I'm talking about, but you just went in.
What Neve's the baby?
Baby Neve.
Neve.
Yeah, who else? Like, I feel like...
Neve.
Neve. I feel like they would have asked a lot of people that would have been great, but I feel like this is what they got given.
I think they're like, fuck that.
Who else have they got?
People, you ask someone and they're like, yeah, fuck it.
Like,
They got Nadia Lim. She's a proper
Nadia's-
celebrity.
Nadia's
Proper
legit.
celebrity.
I wish if they had more people on Nadia's level, Nadia would be exciting as
Yeah.
well. But for some reason, she falls flat with them. Even
Yeah.
though I love Nadia and I think she's cool, it's just a very low-brow season of people. Like, who's like William Wydor?
Oh, the Instagram guy
Yeah.
with the space glasses.
I think he's going to be fun talent.
Yeah.
And it's going to be a fun show.
Yeah.
But to
No,
begin with, it's like, I'm not
He's
excited
not the
about
real
it.
star. He's not.
No.
He's not.
But we've had everyone. We've had Colin Mathura Jeffrey.
Yeah.
I think we've had Suzanne Paul.
Oh,
Maybe.
I had no idea who's Suzanne Paul.
Do you not know Suzanne Paul?
We should have Hilary Barry in there.
100%.
Hilary Barry, Jeremy Wells,
They should have Kanoa Lloyd.
Kanoa Lloyd.
Kanoa's cool. They should have... well, they've got Walter from Sticky TV.
Yeah.
Like,
David Bain.
they should get David
David Bain. He's a celebrity.
Get David Bain.
Wearing
The
those
top
sweaters,
twins?
dancing. Yeah.
The top twins?
Top twins.
How good would the top
yeah,
twins
they will
be?
good. Both of them with the different
Jules
people.
and Linda.
Yeah.
Oh, I'd love to see the top
Yeah,
twins.
So I'm quite looking forward to the progression of it, so that we can talk about it. you know,
It'll be
so.
fun.
And I quite enjoy Dancing with the Stars.
Yeah.
It's nice. It's like a homely New Zealand kind of thing.
Yeah. Because it was on like 10 plus years ago.
Yeah.
And I loved it then.
Cool.
But now it's like, I mean, I still love it.
You don't love it anymore.
Yeah, I would keep watching. Da, 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 da.
All right, so let's start with some stuff that has been happening. So, have you ever been to Australia?
Yes. Next.
Elaborate. Is that a word? Elaborate?
Elaborate?
Elaborate. Yeah.
I elevate it. I went when I was 6
Do you like it?
to the Goldie,
Do you love it?
to the Gold Coast. Yeah,
Do
it
you
was
love
fun.
it? Do you like it?
I
Do you
saw
love it?
I saw a koala, and then I went when I was 11. Been to Sydney. Why do you ask it?
Oh, I asked that because, Australia is a great country, and it's a great country of great people.
Yes.
One of them was not that nice, but they have the Fraser Anning guy who got the egg on the head. You remember that one? The egg guy. But they have a prime minister called ScoMo, Scott Morrison.
Yeah,
called
I was
ScoMo.
reading. I'm like, who's ScoMo? I'm like, oh, it's Scott Morrison.
Scott Morrison is ScoMo.
Sounds
That's
like
his
Scoby.
nickname.
Like Scoby from a kombucha.
Yeah, that's his Reddit handle.
It's dumb.
Whenever he goes into a chat room, he's like, ScoMo's in the house.
Ugh. Who's your prime minister? Scobo? What did you say to me? What did you call me?
What would be our prime minister's nickname?
Jardern.
Jadon is in the house.
Jaydern.
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 J-Dog.
Well, she's a DJ.
DJ?
Well, she DJ'd that one time.
Oh, okay.
Dope Jacinda.
Dope Jacinda.
Yeah.
Yeah, there it is.
Yeah.
Yeah. D-O-J.
Dog. Doge. Doge.
Doge.
The dojo.
So their prime minister ScoMo. So when what happened was that he was it was at a meet and greet type of thing, and then he went
The meet and greet for the Prime Minister. Cool, man.
I think he visited a restaurant and all that. So he met a lady, and then he said ni hao to them. Is that ni hao? It's like a greeting in Chinese, right?
Yeah.
Greeting in Mandarin. And the lady replied saying that, "Oh no, I am Korean." Obviously, he didn't know what to say to someone who's Korean.
Yeah.
And he just said, "Oh," and then he moved on.
But do you know what? I don't condone what he did. I feel like I might make that mistake one day. Like, I'm a white person. I'm definitely not immune to making that mistake.
It is quite possible.
He shouldn't make it.
Yeah.
And like going in gung ho with a ni hao is not like, just think about it for a sec before you go in.
Hey, listen, guys, listen how I operate. And then he walked to the lady. Look, that lady, the Chinese lady with the black glasses. Let's see what I say. Ni hao.
And she was like, wrong, next.
Wrong, ScoMo.
ScoMo,
Scumbag.
skedaddle out of here, ScoMo. Hey man, no ScoMo.
Enough ScoMo for us. It's okay.
Hashtag ScoMo. That was a dumb thing to do. He's a dummy.
Yeah, he said, no. She said, no.
He said, no, ScoMo.
Oh, that's our name of the...
No, ScoMo.
No, ScoMo. So... she said, no, I'm Korean. I'm from the Korean community. And she smiled as he moved away, indicating she wasn't too upset by the moment and the confusion. And now everybody is calling him racist. Now, he's not... I mean, this doesn't mean that he's racist. He's just made a mistake. And it's fine. But what he should have done is that, oh, so you're Korean. Should have said 안녕하세요, which is the Korean hi.
Yeah.
Or he should have asked her, so how do I say hello to you? And she would have told him, and then he would learn another greeting. But he was like,
Ni hao. And she was, oh boy.
And then he would have gone back into his car, and everybody was like,
assuming is such a bad thing. Yeah, because I'm thinking about it now. I'm not going to go up to someone and just be like, ni hao. Like, you might get it wrong. Like, it might.
Just go to any person from any Asian country and just say that, oh, they might be Chinese. Just say ni hao.
Like, I can't start calling you a poo because you're not Indian.
Yeah, no.
But it's racist. It's wrong.
Yeah,
like, you need to, like,
yeah,
just don't go on assuming, you know? Like,
yeah. Assume. Do you say assume or assume?
What?
Do you say assume or
assume?
It's assume, isn't it?
No.
It's assume. There's no H in there.
Yeah, I know. It's the English language.
Oh, fuck.
It's assume.
I have to call ScoMo about it.
It's assume?
ASSUME.
Oh, maybe it is assume.
It's assume.
Assume. Oh my God, what is it?
Oh my God,
maybe it is assume.
All right.
And maybe I'm wrong, Ed. I'm going to take the blame for this, and I look like an idiot. I think it's assume. Yeah, no, it is. The more I say it, the more it sounds right. He's playing it. He's going to get confirmation. Here we go. Oh,
assume.
Yeah, it's assume.
Assume. Yeah.
Why did I say assume?
So it's like assume. It's in between. It's either assume or, and it's not assume or it's not assume. It's assume with an S.
I have just realized in this moment that I've been saying both of them and not realized that I've differed. Because I've definitely said assume.
Yeah.
And I've definitely said assume.
All right.
In my life, but I've literally had any regard for the way I've said it.
You should have been thankful for Edamon, who has pointed that out to you here.
Hashtag assume or assume. What side are you on?
Which side are you on?
Team assume or team assume?
Yeah. Sheshe to you and ni hao. So
hashtag ScoMo.
ScoMo.
This is ScoMo's fault.
It is ScoMo's fault. So so that's what he should have done. He should have. There was a big digression, but we're back on track.
It was important for my
It
literacy.
So he's okay now. He's back on track. He went home.
He recovered
from the ni hao, and then he's back. I don't know if he went home. Do you think he went home? What did he do when he realized what the hell I have just done?
I reckon he went, oh, what? I was just trying to be polite. It's their fault.
It's their fault.
Why do they have to be so rude about
Like
it?
Korean Chinese, are they the same? No, they're not the
Why are they
same.
making such a big deal about it? That's what he said.
Yeah, but I mean, at least he tried. I mean, give him some points. He tried. He should have tried a little bit more, and it would have been great.
Hey ScoMo, just try.
Just try. Just try.
Just put in a little bit of mahi and you'll get the treats.
He doesn't know what mahi is.
He doesn't know who William Wydell is. I actually just learned that that's William Wydell's thing.
William Wydell is.
He did the mahi treats thing. Like, that's his thing.
All right.
I only just learned that.
For international listeners, mahi means work.
Yeah, so you do the work, you get the treats.
Yeah.
Do the mahi, get the treats.
Get the treats. It's like what's a similar quote? Like killing two birds with a feather. What is that?
What?
Killing two birds with one stone.
Yeah.
It's a similar kind of thing, right? It's not the same meaning.
No.
But it's the same concept. Not the same concept,
No.
but it's the same kind of English thing.
You are backtracking like ScoMo right now.
Is it an idiom or a proverb?
A euphemism?
It's not a euphemism.
No, it's not.
Euphemism is like,
It's like-
oh, look at the banana. That's a euphemism.
Okay, Freud. Yeah, no. It's just like a colloquialism.
Oh, colloquialism.
Is it?
Yeah. I don't know. It is
An
a
expression.
racism?
Yeah,
I think it's a
colonialism.
It's like a colonialism.
It's fascism.
It's fascism. Hitler.
ScoMo.
Oh, we're just playing one word at a time. All right. Your lady. Okay, so staying in Australia.
We ain't getting on no plane. We're staying right here
We're
in the
staying right in the Goldie. What's Goldie?
Gold Coast.
Oh, Gold Coast.
The Goldie.
Isn't people say that Gold Coast is a place where did I say place like an Australian? The Gold Coast is a place. Gold Coast is a place where Australians live.
Yeah.
So where a lot of Kiwi people go there and live there.
Yep.
Is it because of the sunshine and stuff?
Yeah, it's beautiful and sunny there. Like, there was that show called The GC.
Oh, come on.
But everyone
It was
calls
like Heartbreak Island type thing.
right,
Is it?
because everyone calls it the GC, but I'm all about calling it the Goldie now. I think it's cool. Just
The
call
Goldie. It's
call-
not the GC. It's the Goldie.
It's the Goldie. Yeah, mainly because one person on Married at First Sight referred to it as the Goldie.
Right. So in Australia,
Yes.
right, the racism is rampant in the knitting communities.
What now?
So it's the knitting community is now entangled in this racism row. They are entangled.
It's all knotted.
It's the whole cultural situation.
It's unraveling.
Is now knotted and it can't unravel.
The
because
cat's
it's
got
all-
it.
The cat's got the yarn.
Yeah, so there's racism in the knitting community. Apparently, it's
Yeah.
it's a big thing. People of color who do not feel safe or they don't feel welcomed into
Yeah.
the knitting community, essentially.
Yeah, so they do feel that white people in the knitting community are quite hostile to the non-white individuals.
Yeah,
So good English, assume. So
assume.
as you,
Gesundheit.
bless you. So an Australian craft store has now become caught up in the in online campaign that has seen members of the knitting community labeled as racist by people who say they were ignored in yarn stores and felt uncomfortable at the white majority knitting groups. What the hell's happening in knitting? I knit. Do you know I knit?
Do you?
I knit.
What do you
I
knit?
knit at home. I just knit flat scarves. That's all I do, flat things.
Good
I
as.
can't do angles and shit, but
Whoa.
because it's nice and peaceful, you do, you know.
I'm gonna take up
you're
knitting
watching something.
too.
It's quite relaxing.
Yeah.
I mean, it's hard to get the first step in.
Yeah.
Once you start to, it's quite repetitive, you know.
Yeah.
You keep doing it, but it's like a nice thing. You're listening to a podcast, and then and then
You can just imagine you sitting
Yeah.
on your couch with your slippers on, just knitting.
yeah, just knitting.
Yeah.
It's so much fun. And I would be ashamed of the knitting community. I'm not a part of a knitting community. I'm just outside.
You're
I'm
just
sitting at
knitting
my home.
adjacent.
I don't hang out with knitting people just going out for coffee and, kicking brown people. I'm not that guy, right? So
Jabbing them in the back with a stick, with a needle.
it's a knitting needle, all right?
A needle.
A needle.
I knitted. My gran taught me to knit when I was like 6, and
Yeah.
I was like real good at it for
Yeah.
like 6 months, and then I just dropped off.
All
And I
right.
never went back to the knitting community again.
Once you go knitting, once you get out of knitting, you never go back. It doesn't
That's
work.
not a
It
good
doesn't-
colloquialism.
It doesn't work.
No, so yeah, so there's like a Facebook page for like people who feel not at home in the knitting community.
Yeah.
They've set up a Facebook page
Yeah.
to be
So it's like a countercultural thing. happening.
right. Yeah.
And there were claims of bullying, lying, harassment. I mean,
God,
it's
sounds like
just
a telenovela.
crazy. What the hell's happening in the knitting community? Now, one of the spinners and weavers, Sukrita Mahon, from Central Coast in New South Wales, they've played a prominent role in the campaign, highlighting the combat against racism amongst knitters. They said that Sydney has a problem. I just can't understand the knitting. If there was, I can't. This is just. I'm in shock.
Hey knitters, quit
Quit.
the knit racism.
How do they go? Is it
Do
like?
you have? Oh, that just sounds like knits.
Yeah, it's like a picture of people just knitting. It's not a thing.
Yeah.
But it's they've been having meetings which are open to public, and then they are talking to each other about the racism that is happening, and it's just. What do you think? Which other, if knitters are racist,
Yeah.
then what is safe in this world?
I was gonna say video stores, but they don't exist anymore. What is
Sketches.
Sketches is the least racist place you'll ever go to.
All right. Yeah, is it?
Sketches is pretty good.
Because you don't discriminate. You just
No,
hold each foot as they come.
every cradle the foot, the
Cradle
feet. Yeah, people. Sketches is pretty like. It's a brand that stretches over age and gender and also ethnicity. Like it literally is.
Yeah.
But you know.
Sexual orientation as well.
Yeah. Yeah. Sketches is where it's at. But knitting, nah.
Knitting, no.
It's
Knitting,
closed community.
It's closed community, and you can't. It's just fascism coming back.
And it's not fashion because it's knitting. Oh. Whew. Take that, Grandma.
Ooh, grandma. So that was our knitting rant. So please join the knitting groups in New Zealand.
That was our knitting yarn. Oh boy.
Oh, we yarn very good.
We do. Fire yarns.
We fire yarns. We don't assume people to be bad if they are knitters of a different color or a different race or a different gender.
Hey, this quilt is knitted with so many different colors. Not just one color.
Yeah,
But it's
our podcast is a fabric of.
it's a quilt
It's a quilt.
of all of the colors of the rainbow.
All of the colors of the rainbow. This is like only 8. Are there 7 colors or 8 numbers? Eight
Roy
colors.
G. Biv.
No, so violet, indigo, blue, green, yellow, orange, red. 7. 8. Violet,
Red,
indigo.
orange, yellow. We just say
Yellow,
different
orange,
colors
red.
at the same time. No, red, orange, yellow, green, indigo, blue, pink, purple,
There's no purple. It's violet, indigo,
Maroon,
blue, green, yellow,
navy.
orange, red.
fuchsia,
It's only 7 colors. You can't include more colors. That's the spectrum.
mustard,
Mustard. Cutting the mustard.
lavender,
And mauve.
mauve,
Mauve is a color.
taupe.
Burgundy.
I'm just trying to think of grey.
Poop brown.
Gross. But I've got, yeah.
Yeah. You've got poop brown.
No, I was about to say, I just like poop brown. I have a lot of clothes that are poop brown. Just sound like I was about to say I've got poop. Which I don't.
Have you ever had some poop? Yes. I had it this morning. So,
You asked and answered that question. I had nothing to do with it, Ed.
all right. So, moving forward in life, did you know that there was a big birthday this evening? This week. This week.
No, whose birthday is it?
Name one famous person whose birthday might be.
Oh, Hitler?
Oh, yeah.
It's actually Hitler's birthday this week.
Really?
Yeah, on 420.
Is it?
Yes.
Are you sure?
His birthday's on 4/20 because it's also Danger and I's anniversary.
So you got together on Hitler's birthday?
Yeah.
Was it like a thing? Was it
Yeah.
a group?
Yeah.
Where were you
We were at knitting.
at knitting, celebrating Hitler's birthday? Then you met each other, look into each other's eyes, and you said, "Let me poke you with this needle."
Whose birthday is it? Whose birthday is it this week?
I didn't know that. Oh, that figures the Hitler poster in your room.
Always.
Always.
Always. Year round. No, whose birthday is it this week?
Khloe Kardashian.
Ugh.
Baby.
Oh. Oh, that's even less exciting than... Oh,
How do you say it? Is Khloe or...
it's assume. No, it's Chloe.
I always find it hard to read. It is Chloe. So it's not Cleoeoeo. It's not-
Chloe. It's got an H in it, but it's just Chloe.
So it's not Chloe.
No, it's not. No.
So why is the H there?
Again, this is an English thing that I just don't know. But yeah, it's just Chloe Kardashian.
Khloe Kardashian. So Khloe Kardashian pulled out, just biggest party for her daughter, True.
Oh, that's right. Her daughter's True.
Her daughter's name is True. First birthday party.
Too true.
Too true. I'm not sure. I don't think they're going to remember that. Is she going to remember that? True is a girl? Daughter, yes. So
Yeah.
is she going to remember that?
I'm sure she won't,
I don't think she would.
but
Yeah.
it's more of a party for Chloe.
Now, she herself, Chloe, is 34. And she shared a video with matching outfits, in the over the
Cute.
top. Yeah.
Cute.
It was crazy. And it was a family affair. And her dad, somebody named Tristan Thomas' son. Do you know?
Oh, I
that
thought you were
person?
talking about Khloe Kardashian's dad. And he did. Oh yeah. So Tristan, he cheated on Chloe.
Really?
Yeah.
With whom? I don't
With
know.
her
this.
best friend who was living at their house.
Who was the best friend? Did it happen on the
This chick
show?
called Jordan.
God damn it! I didn't know any of that shit.
Girl,
Oh.
where have you been?
I'm gonna get onto the seasons.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Keep up with the Kardashians, will you? Woo! Da, 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 da. Anyway, what's happening with True? What's the truth?
So Tristan was also in the attendance, and the article talks about something happened in their past. So which you have told me what happened. Now the sibling Courtney and Kim, they also shared videos. I want to tell you what happened.
Okay.
The guests walked down a smoke-filled path to a doorway festooned. That's a new word. Festooned.
Whoa.
Do you know what that means?
No.
It was just festooned with paper umbrellas and an entry table covered with white balloons.
Okay.
Yeah.
Pretty.
And there were other decorations which included huge butterflies, and there was it's a pastel rainbow colored balloons all over the place.
Pretty.
It was just
Aesthetic.
it was such a orgy. It was just fantastic. Guests included Chloe's best friend Khadija Haq. I don't know who she is. Do you
No,
know
me
Khadija Haq?
neither.
As well as True's cousin,
Northwest.
and Chicago.
Oh yeah, that's right. Wait.
What the hell's happening in this family? There's one person named True
Who's Chicago?
and Chicago. Chicago is 15 months.
Is that Kim's kid?
Yeah, there's North, there's West, and there's Chicago.
That's right. I was trying to think of the other kid the other day.
I don't know. Is that Chicago?
I think there is. Because there's North and
Chicago
there's Saint.
West,
There's
yeah.
North and Saint.
There's no West?
No, Northwest.
Oh, yeah.
Saint West. Chicago West.
All right. That is just...
God damn.
God damn it.
Um,
So Kim, who shared who shares the girls and son Saint with husband Kanye. I'm a big fuck. I like that. All right. Posted a funny video showing. I didn't see the video because I'm sure that was not funny.
yeah. True.
And it was just a video saying, "Okay, guys, peep North's shoes." Oh my god. So yeah, it was a huge event with a lot of balloons.
Were they just Yeezy shoes?
I believe so.
It's like
And-
Pete North's shoes. Yeah, she's wearing your shoes, bro. Cool.
Yeah.
Surprise.
They hand each other shoes. wear this other kid's shoes.
Yeah.
She's a cute kid though. Very
She
cute
is
kid. Very cute kid. But hopefully, I worry about these kids because they're gonna grow up thinking this is life.
Well, look at what
This is
their
life.
parents think that's life. So
Yeah.
of course.
And then the dad's dead.
And then the dad's dead.
And then the dad's dead.
Rob Kardashian.
Rob Kardashian. He was
R.I.P.
He was in the lawyer committee of O.J. Simpson.
Mm-hmm.
Everything is connected.
Everything. Conspiracy Tom Hanks.
Conspiracy Tom Hanks. So what are we doing with time? Because we are just wasting time with shit here. All right, yeah, we have reached a point in
Okay.
time.
We have a gig to go to.
We got a gig to go to. So please come to the gig. No, you can't come to the gig. Anyway, so what do we have to plug? Do we have anything coming?
No, but follow us on Facebook.
Yeah.
Baboon Yodel.
Yeah.
Twitter. Baboon Yodel.
Yeah.
Instagram. Baboon Yodel. It's not hard, guys.
not
It's
hard.
the title of the podcast.
Yeah, and
so yeah, and you can email us at baboonyodel@gmail.com.
yeah, I'm Ed Amon, and I'm performing at the Classic on Thursday,
Cool,
the 18th. So this episode will be out. You would have listened to it, so come to the Classic if you want to come in. The Classic on Queen Street.
I'll be at Ding Dong Lounge on Thursday night doing comedy. Please come. There needs to be an audience.
Yeah, Ding Dong Lounge. That's a great lounge.
And then Easter. Happy Easter for the weekend.
Happy Easter. What's your planning for? I mean, we're gonna put an episode out for Easter, right?
Sure.
Are you traveling? Are you going to Napier or
This is this week though.
Hastings?
Oh no, Easter's next week.
Yeah. But
Oh no, I'm not doing that.
you're here, right?
Yeah.
All right, so we will be having a podcast for you. We don't take a holiday.
Sorry, I got Easter confused with Hitler's birthday. Sorry, everyone. Have a great week, guys.
Have a great day. Happy birthday, Hitler. Not a great birthday, but I'm happy that you died. But you were born, so you have to have a birthday. So
You're born to die.
born to be dead.
And I just want to give a big old ni hao out to everyone out there.
Ni hao, xie xie, annyeonghaseyo. Bye bye.
Skomo.